the show is to get you in the mood. We have an all-female audience today, so our husbands, our partners, watch this show, okay? These are recipes we want you to try at home. Yeah, you can applaud for that. And for them, it is Randy Feltis, Chef Jason Parsons, Chef Massimo Capra. It is our three chefs, and we're cooking up some romantic recipes. Would you call these romantic?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll
definitely.
get you in the mood, right? A little bit.
When the three of us are cooking, it's all romantic.
Obviously.
That's right.
It really is. It's hot
romantic.
stuff. You know what's funny, as we prepare for our 30th anniversary show, we've been asking the audience about, you know, their favorite days and their favorite guest experts, and they think you three are hot.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
That filter we put on the camera is working.
Whatever it is, it's working. Okay, let's start with you, Jace. You're going to make a Scallop Benedict.
Well, you know, Eggs Benedict, we know what it's about. It's about basically, you know, let your wife stay in bed and make her breakfast in bed, but you want something that's rich and not just toast, you know?
Yeah.
But with me, I don't use a poached egg. I use a diver scallop. Just kind of, you know, just take it up a little bit,
Bump
right?
it up a
That's not just an innuendo, is it?
No.
Okay.
But the thing is, a lot of people are afraid of hollandaise. And I actually, when I was driving in here today, was thinking, okay, so I'm going to use an electric stove to make hollandaise in about 6 minutes on live television. Yeah, well, no, hollandaise is not hard to do, but you do need to actually tend to it. You know, you need to make sure that you're gentle. I'm trying to throw in all those great romantic Valentine's Day words.
Don't lose your patience. Don't get
That's
frustrated.
right. Yeah.
All you have to do is go to the store and buy that little packet of hollandaise sauce. It's just a little packet
I knew
like
that was
this.
going to come up.
It's usually yellow.
Okay.
And you just
Watch
put it
how
in the...
easy this is.
Never.
Okay.
3 egg yolks.
All right.
In a bowl, right? We're going to take a little bit of lemon, and you can put a little juice in there. You can put a little zest in there if you want. You know, some people throw a little bit of vinegar in there. Of course, me being from wine country, we're going to throw a little bit of Riesling in there.
I like that choice. That's a good option.
Yeah. And you could put sparkling in here, nice little champagne, you know, whatever you like, right? And then you bring Randy in, so you have him
I'll be there.
in your kitchen in the morning. It's perfect. He'll show up, right? You no problem.
No problems, yeah.
Okay.
I need to know what's happening right here, though. So why is he doing this in boiling water?
Well, the idea is what you want to do is you want to cook the eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you just cook an egg, you get scrambled eggs, right? But over warm water, you cook them slowly. So it's just boiling water.
Okay.
Right? But while he's whisking it, the eggs are starting to cook, and they're actually making bubbles. So what happens is you form these bubbles that are cooked and are full of air at this point.
Yeah.
And then when we get to it in a minute, we're going to actually add butter into that and fill all those air pockets with butter. That's what hollandaise is, right?
That's very cool.
While we put him to work, are you there already?
He's doing very well.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, let's put a little clarified butter in there.
Before or
Yeah,
something.
I'm going to get you to come around and put some clarified butter in
Why?
there. Because I want to get on to the rest of the recipe.
Oh, okay. Chef hollandaise. All right.
Yeah. The other thing is, though, with Scallop Benedict, I don't want to
All
do
at
any-
once, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, just dump it in.
All at once.
What you putting in there?
Clarified butter. Clarified butter. So it's just butter that's been melted.
Okay.
Take away the fat. You can use regular butter as well.
Whoa.
Okay, all right.
While they're doing that,
Yeah.
We'll need a little bit more.
instead of an English
Randy,
muffin,
3 eggs?
cheddar scones.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
baby.
So I've just
Break it,
and again,
just
easy.
don't break it.
You take your flour.
Oh, now.
Listen to you guys.
He's pushing me.
That's it.
What's going on
Maybe
right
we should
here?
go back to the microwave holidays.
You were saying something about a scone.
Yeah, something about a scone. I don't know.
Yes.
But no, just flour. Basically, take your dry ingredients, mix it together, fold into your shortening, and then fold in some cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
Chill it, roll it out. You end up with some dough like this, and then you can bake them off. You get a cheddar scone. It's that easy.
Amazing.
You know.
Is it good, guys? Don't eat it all.
Missing salt.
They always do
Missing
this
salt?
on this show. It looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, I thought you were missing salt. A little bit of pepper in there. Now, what I've done is a pan here, grapeseed oil. Nice hot pan for scallop. Okay. But you want to let scallops just cook. A lot of people tend to roll things around, turn them around, get messy with them. Just leave them alone, and and let them cook. Okay. And a Teflon pan is always the best way, or something that's going to be quite non-stick.
Okay.
So how did we do?
Okay, we did good.
Yeah.
I'd say pretty good.
Should we
I think
check
it's
it
a
out?
combination, yeah.
So let me show everybody here. Look at the coating of that. That's what you want. You want that nice, thick glaze,
I like
really
that.
rich. It's going to coat the scallop. Nice job, guys. Thank
Can
you
we
very
get the three of you to actually come to our places then for Valentine's Day?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it
We
took
don't have
about
restaurants
3
to run.
chefs. Yeah, no.
much. I think Meg's going to be pretty mad at me if I do that.
You think so, eh?
Yeah.
Would you? Is this the sort of thing you would make for
Nice.
Meg?
Yeah, you know, we love stuff like this. I mean, scallops for me it's a great alternative. You know, we eat steak a lot at home, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So when you start getting into salmon and scallops, it's a nice change. You know?
Absolutely.
And especially for breakfast because it is rich, but it's not that rich. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're only having a small one. So what I've got here is the little cheddar scones. I've actually taken a little bit of arugula, put them over top. Now you can use pea bacon. We use wild boar bacon at the winery, but you can use a nice prosciutto and just
Yeah.
layer that up like this, you know. And it's really about just adding the bacon component of any kind of bacon that you
Right. Whatever bacon you choose.
You got it. Now you notice when I put my scallops in here, I didn't season them at all because I also wanted them to brown. You put seasoning in there, it pulls the moisture out.
Okay.
So now, whatever you guys do with the salt and pepper, what'd you
There's
use?
this.
Watch
Oh,
this.
well, we can take that one. Perfect.
Yeah.
A little bit of pepper.
That was like beautiful, Randy. Like
See?
just
See how he's blaming
art.
us? There you go.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
So
And
good.
you roll them over, and look at that. Golden, beautiful scallops.
It's
And-
all about the patience, huh? You really just have to sit there and let it brown like
But see,
that.
think about yourself in the morning. You're trying to make coffee. You're trying. Okay, what's going on here? So the thing is, you can put those in. Once you turn them over, you pull them off the heat and forget about them.
Right.
You know, and that's going to finish it up. And then really, what you do at that point is just put it straight on top, right like that.
With the amazing
Take
hollandaise
you guys
sauce.
hollandaise, drape that
That was
right over
so
top.
perfected.
And look at that. That is golden right there.
Good stuff.
Perfect. Nice little scallop Benedict.
yeah. That looks good.
And you can throw ice wine in your hollandaise. You can throw sparkling wine.
Very nice.
There's a good breakfast right there.
I would be very happy
I'll
with
say.
you as a partner if that's what you presented to me.
That's
all
Go
it
ahead
takes.
in the morning. Give him a hand. Cityline.ca for that. That's great. Okay, so that's one recipe. I think we're off to a good Valentine's Day. Randy, you're next. You're going to make a classic Chateaubriand.
So,
So
classic
explain, because
Chateaubriand.
that sounds very fancy.
It does sound pretty fancy.
What is it?
It is basically the head of the tenderloin. So it's the thickest part of the tenderloin. And we all know the tenderloin is the only muscle on the inside of the skeleton.
Yeah.
Right? Therefore, it's
You've
very
told me
tender,
that
but it doesn't have a
before.
lot of fat to it. So we got to work it out that way. We use the head of the Chateaubriand because it's perfect for roasting for, like, say, 4 people. And if you want to just do Valentine's Day with just a 2, you could make it a little bit smaller.
Okay.
So what you do is you just take the silver skin off, or you could get the butcher to do it for you. No big deal. Ask him nicely, maybe slip him a $5, and you make it happen. All right? You don't slip your butcher a $5 once in a while?
No.
Maybe a gift card for pizza or something. Right? Sure. But what I want to do and what I want to make special with Valentine's Day is I don't want to just be doing the kitchen thing. I want to make it at the table. I want to do table service. So both of my dishes today is table side.
Okay.
So it's not so much about making the Chateaubriand, which is pretty awesome because it's tenderloin and it kind of goes without saying it's going to work. What we want to do is we want to roast this and present it at the table.
Right.
So easy peasy, you can sit with your date and you can drink while it's going on. We're going to get everything into one pan. So Jason, you just give me a few of those and like kind of quarter them up, kind of make them small enough so it'll only take about 16 minutes to roast.
You want to peel
What are
down or no?
those?
No, I think they're good to go, just like that, yeah. Those are heirloom purple carrots.
Okay.
All right?
Nice.
Oh, you like that, do
Yeah,
you?
that's nice, isn't it?
I think they like
Yeah.
those. Well, it's about the presentation and the color as well, right?
It always helps. It always helps, right?
Okay.
So, what we got here is a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. We're going straight on, right? And I'm using kosher salt, so it looks like it's a lot on television, but really it's okay at the end of the day, right?
Very light.
Very
We
light.
trust you.
You trust me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little quarter on the potatoes. I think the mushrooms can go in whole. And I mean, don't be afraid. If you want to put artichokes in there, work away, fennel, whatever you like to roast at home. But, you know, I'm from an Irish family, so we always had potatoes and carrots and onions, right?
Right.
So in a bowl here, Massimo.
basics.
Yeah.
I got some whole garlic and some whole shallots.
And what do you want me to do with this?
I want you to season up a little olive oil, please.
Just stand there and hold them.
He's busy.
I'm trying to put everyone to work here, you know?
To work with. What do you want in here?
A little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
A little bit, you know what? I got some
There you
fresh
go.
thyme I can hand you as well.
Fresh time?
Fresh thyme.
I got time.
You got
got
time?
No, you give me your time, man.
Let's throw that in
Thank
there.
you.
Right?
Just right there?
Yep.
Like that?
Yeah, bro.
How come when I do that, I get in trouble? Whenever I do that, I
It's a
get in
different recipe. We're
trouble.
roasting in the oven, right? It's allowed to be
Everything is
whole.
roasting.
Everything's
What-
roasting.
What happens is the time after it falls off of the branches and you remove the
You
branches.
remove the branches and away you
That's
go.
as simple as that.
So
Yeah,
what
well,
we
when I
got
try
here,
and do it, I get in trouble. Is my point.
we're
I
doing
try to
dainty
do it like that.
recipes, you know.
Okay, all right.
This is a big masculine recipe.
No.
So that's okay.
There
So
you go.
here we
All
go.
right.
We got some hands.
Is
So
your,
just
is
like
your
that.
heat
just
okay?
like
Is
that,
your
the
heat
heat's
good?
going to be just
Okay,
fine.
good.
So the idea is we want to sear the tenderloin, right, and lock in the juices. But after we get the first side done, we're just going to throw in the starches. So the potatoes go in, the carrots go in, and the mushrooms go in.
Okay.
What do you guys think? We got a little something there, right?
Yeah.
You know what's
absolutely.
intimidating?
Yeah.
Seeing a piece of
Yeah.
meat that big and knowing that you're
want 'em in?
pan
Chuck
frying
'em in.
it. Like, is that going to take a long
But
time?
we're only starting on the pan, on the stove,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we're firing into a 450-degree oven for exactly 16 minutes. So in that 16 minutes, you can kind of chill out, you can relax,
Yeah.
you can kind of like, schmooze up your date a little bit.
That's right. Get a
Pour
little,
some
you know.
champagne, get a little
we do
something
this?
going in,
Get a
throw
little
it in,
cozy.
right?
Nice.
Now, don't be afraid. I mean, it looks like it's a little bit like truffled and things like that, but the garlic's only going to take about 60 minutes.
That's
we can
right.
raise the beef up, right? So it's going to
Okay.
roast dry in the oven. Convection oven would be best. And through the magic of television, Jason, I'm just going
magical
to pass
oven?
that off.
So this is what I want to ask you. This high heat
I
for
got
only
this,
a
yeah.
little bit of time thing, is that very much a Randy Feltis thing?
No, that's just like a cooking in general thing.
Because
That's
you
it,
said that
right?
with the turkey too, which was pretty
You got
controversial.
to start it off hot. You got to start it off hot. You got to get the heat into the bird, and then you bring it down. The same with the beef. We're going 450 at this for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Right, and then we're going to pull and let rest.
All right.
We ready?
Let
so
it
now,
sit and have a nap, please.
That's right.
And now it's ready.
So now, what I want you to do is take this out to your table and your lover, and you'd be like, "This is what I made for you for Valentine's Day," and that's gonna get you some points already, right? Is that working for you guys? And then, you know what? You look like you're prepared, so you pull a spoon out of your back pocket,
Yeah.
right?
Chef,
At
what
the
was
You
that?
gotta have it all
right?
ready.
We're
Absolutely.
gonna present this up. So we got a little shallots, a little bit of mushrooms, right? A little bit of the potatoes.
Beautiful.
It's great that you left everything whole like that because it really does add flavor to the beef. Like it really
Does
brings.
it?
Yeah. Oh my
And then,
God,
if
for
you
sure.
can
I
see in
just
the
think it's
bottom.
great
Is
because
that-
you're skipping a step.
Yeah.
Like
You want
I
me to
like it
slice
for that
mushroom?
reason.
A lot of times to try to make things pretty, you lose flavor. And with this
Right.
case, I mean, it still looks pretty, but you're not clean them all down.
Yeah.
And that
How
skin
many
and all that
slices
just
do you
adds
want?
great
Just like
flavor.
2 nice thin
Beautiful.
slices off the end. But as you can see, what I want you to do is about a rare, medium rare.
Oh, yeah.
That looks
Oh,
good,
someone
baby.
got up early this morning.
Oh, nice.
Somebody got it right. What
And then
happened?
as the 16 minutes, you layer that up.
Did you get one of your
table
chefs to cook
side,
that
right?
for you?
No, I got up early this morning.
He's a
I
big
did.
He did it himself.
And then
Okay, so
little
Randy's not
juices.
all just all talk. We have
Really?
a picture of you and your lovely family here.
Oh, yeah.
So we know that you are a romantic guy.
Yes.
What we don't understand is where the stash came from.
Yeah, look at the
You know, sometimes it's a play, because sometimes my wife really hates the stash,
Right.
but that's why you got to do it. You got to make her hate you a little bit, and then when you clean it up, you're like, I'm ready. You know what I mean? So it's a play. It's back and forth, right? You got to mix it up a
Yeah,
little bit,
I
right?
get it. I get it.
What about the kid with the hand in his mouth? It looks like he has it out of Chateaubriand.
Adorable. Beautiful, beautiful family, beautiful recipe. Let's go to break.
you.
More coming up. 3 chefs. That looks very good.